everything.
CEO and Pimpin' Keys.
What's good, man? What we talking about today, man?
I want to get into it, bro. I want to speak on the Hoovers situation, bro. Even though I ain't into politics and that ain't my business, but it's already out there. You feel me? The whole, you know, I saw on No Jumper how Adam 22 was speaking on the whole Hoover indictment, right? And it really only strike a nerve because is minors involved. You feel me? And for any of us who have daughters and kids, that's a no. You feel me? That's a no go. I don't speak on they politics. I don't want no problems with no Hoovers at all. But
you
at the
speaking
same,
on it from a kid point.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's hella bootsy, bro. Like you pimping out little 16-year-old or 17-year-old, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Once they 18, you know that's still kind of pushing it, but it is what it is. They legal. But you know what I'm saying? I feel some type of way if I send my daughter to the mall, you know what I'm saying? She 15, 16 years old, and somebody kind of come and start spitting that is a matter, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to feel some type of way for sure.
Oh, that's a good question we could ask Big Deal. How you feel about little Rico coming around? Little Rico Suave.
Who was that?
No, you talking about the Hoover Rico?
Dropped the Rico on the town.
That would have my head too. I don't know. I ain't really, you know, they doing what they do. You know, that's the work of the streets.
You
know?
look down on it?
Do I look down on what? On niggas getting they chili or
what was in that Rico?
You know, I stay in my lane, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said, "Let my people go."
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I stay in my lane, man. And, you know, I speak down on nobody. You know, so you know, motherfuckers doing what they doing, getting they chili. Now, if they put they self out there, out of place, you know what I'm saying, and on the scene to be looked at a certain way, you know, that stay bad, you know what I'm saying? But I don't knock nobody for getting their dollars. It's been going on for a century.
So if there was anybody from that community who was, you know, having conversations with the mayor and urging them to
yeah,
how would you look at that?
I mean, you know,
out of bounds.
That was a cold, you know, a cold question, you know, but you know, me and Smack, we two different people. You feel me? That's not some game that
because you would never tell.
I wouldn't be asking the mayor about nothing about nobody getting their chili. Straight up. But I don't knock him.
Off the bone.
Happy birthday to him, man.
That's one thing. I've talked a lot of shit about Smack. That's the one thing I said that really got to him. Like he got mad as about that. It was hella funny.
Yeah, I ain't really gonna bash him for that, but you know, everybody just move different, you know? Yeah. I'm not really questioning nobody on how they getting their paper.
That New York Times article I read about these dudes just lurking outside the foster homes and just drinking.
Yeah, that's what they need to be on.
That's what they be doing. Like, okay.
Wait, who lurking outside the foster home?
gang members from all different gangs.
No, man, you can't be doing the people like that, man.
I'm saying all different hoods.
Adam on some bullshit.
I don't know where they're from.
Man, you gotta send me that article, bro.
This is a nationally published article.
Yeah, pull that up. Yeah. He can't pull it up.
No, it is. It's I can look it up for you.
How is they knowing where the foster homes at? You feel me?
Because listen, it's like of the girls that they've rescued or rounded up off of the strip, like 50% of them are girls who came from foster homes, which is
from the system.
That's kind of
glaring. Runaway.
Because think about what percentage of people are foster kids, like an extremely small percentage.
But you said like niggas just chilling in front of the foster home waiting on them to come.
Nah, don't do it.
How else they gonna find them?
Don't do the folks like that.
They find them because they be runaways and AWOL, just like City, your daughter. She's supposed to be in the system somewhere, but she just AWOL.
That's definitely still predatory behavior, no matter how we slice it.
Nigga,
regardless,
all I'm saying, didn't nobody stand outside no house.
They probably did.
Like different levels.
No, they didn't.
They might have waited at the bus stop down the street.
Free the homies.
Free the homies, he said.
Yeah, you know, I'm down for the community, man. No matter what route, no steps that anybody took. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really, you know what I'm saying, slander none of mine.
He's an old school gangbanger, though.
I guess that comes into, like you said, I don't know too many details about it, so I'm not gonna go in depth with it. But I did see from doing a little research on it that it was a lot of minors that was caught up in the indictment as far as the pimping and things like that. I even seen a young lady who was like major in the game who was doing it. But that starts at home, man. I think that's we gotta, especially young ladies and how time is. Me being a single father raising a young lady, I think the main thing is having conversations with them that's candid. Not holding anything back. You have to be real with kids nowadays because the internet plays a big factor on how these kids go about their day-to-day life. So you being a dad, having those conversations with your daughter, that's very, some people would say it's an uneasy conversation to have, but you have to have it to them, talking to them about pimping and talking to them about the effects that choices they may make, you know,
especially if you're growing up in an urban neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And even if you had those, even if you have those talks with your kids, you feel me, your daughters or whatnot, it still doesn't stop somebody from approaching them. You know what I mean? And I think that's some dirtbag cornball stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody trying to get their chalupa up, get your money however you get it. That's cool. But at the same way, I ain't with getting your money when it comes to the minors, bro. Like, get your money however else you do. You know what I'm saying? You want to rob convenience stores. You want to, you know what I'm saying, steal crypto. I don't care what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Stripping, whatever. I'm all for it. But when it comes to the minors, bro, that's a no-go at all times.
And Adam's job is to sell entertainment, to sell controversy.
That's real. That's real.
We can't. That's where I go back to educating your own. It start at home, man. Like, even with the approach of a man approaching to you, if your daughter is being loved the right way that she's supposed to be, and she's not able to be influenced by these outsiders because you have her head or her mind, you know, that goes a long way, man, for real. You got to really be in tune with these young ladies, not just flower them with material things, but flower them mentally with the game, so they'll be understood of it, you know. But like I said, when it comes to those Hoover politics, I'm not from LA, so I really don't get into their politics, man.
Oh, my.
What's our next subject?